So I grew up with two very different parents, my siblings and I. My dad was this quiet scientist from India, a Hindu. My mother was this sort of round, jolly Orthodox Jew from Brooklyn, New York. And what was really amazing about my parents, I think, is that they understood that their religions, although completely different, with different rituals, different ways of thinking about who is God and what does God even look like, managed to somehow, with the kids, helped us understand that really religions are all the same. That there might be different rituals, different celebrations. You have Christmas instead of Hanukkah. But at the core, religions are all the same. They're all about living the right life, about having a sense of morality, about honoring your parents and being respectful of other people, about celebrating things in life, about knowing that there's kind of something out there that's bigger than we are and that we need to think about that when we make decisions about our lives. So I never felt a conflict like, am I a Hindu, am I Jewish? I always had a sense that I was kind of both and kind of neither. I was just kind of my own person with that. And I think has given me a sense that things that seem different, whether they're religions or ethnic groups or nationalities or ways of knowing, scientific way of knowing, aesthetic way of knowing, religious way of knowing, those are just the outside. What's at the core is the same. And so it has allowed me, I think, to interact very freely with people of all kinds, in places of all kinds. And the gift, I think, that my parents provided me with was this sort of sense of universality. And I really appreciate that. When I reflect on who I am, my identity is a multiple identity. I know when I visited India, for example, when I was 23 after college, I wanted to sort of find out my ethnic roots and my nationalistic roots there. And I remember visiting my relatives for 2 months, and part of me felt like, wow, I totally belong here. I understand completely what they're doing here because I heard the echo of my father's voice, his accent, the stories he told, the way he looked at life. But then there were other things in India that I went like, whoa, this is not me. I mean, people like stand really close to each other and they ask each other all kinds of questions that, like I would never think of asking. And I said, no, I'm not Indian, I'm American. And I really had to work to resolve, who am I? Am I Indian? Am I American? And I realized I'm both. And I had to learn how to be comfortable with that and to be at peace with that, both for my father's sake and my own sake. And same with my mom. I feel this comfort with people from New York City and with Jewish people, and when I walk into a synagogue, I just feel, oh, I'm so at home here. But then there are other things I feel in Judaism that I'm not of that faith. I didn't grow up going to a synagogue, and so I'm not of that. So I think I really feel comfortable now at this time of my life knowing that I am a combination and the different pieces of me can reside in peace inside the person that I am.